Is our opponent also playing Holy Wrath? Is this going to be a race to see who can pull it off first? It's going to be a race to see if I can draw Ceaseless Expanse too soon. So I need Holy Wrath and I need... Order in the Court.
Let the dead rest. Job's done.
Who's the Holy Wrathiest? Yeah. Question of the ages.
Witness true.
Ethereal Oracle, that's so good! Yeah, I have to put that in this deck for sure after this. Absolutely. Nobody's playing Quasar Rogue? You thought it'd be super popular? It might be more popular than it's letting on.
I don't have enough mana.
May the light grant you peace.
Hey, having fun yet? Hey, having fun yet?
Getting the feeling I should have played this last turn. Because, like, then I could top deck order and we'd be fine. That also... So, wait, is that better than this? No, then I have to run Lanessa. I don't love that. Ooh, next turn, next turn, next turn. Let's go. Chat, next turn we top deck Ceaseless Expanse. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to top deck Ceaseless Expanse and be sad? Okay, we're never gonna do it. They did it to us. Too bad, too bad. Lame. Yeah, I knew I should have played it last turn. Alright, I have Order in hand. I have Molten Giant, but I don't have the call, so I'm not going to keep this.
Fire cleanses everything.
We have Lumia. We're up against another Paladin, so that'll be something. High Ceaseless Expanse.
Job's done.
Hi. Alright, so we're basically one order down. Hate to see it.
May the light
Not Holy Wrath. Neat. Goodbye, Ceaseless Expanse. Alright. If we get Cowboy off the top, I'll play it. This is happening on turn 4. Okay, so like... Yeah. I'll play Cowboy instead of this next turn if we draw it, but otherwise. I guess Timeout does let us play around other... Oh no. Really? Am I just like, my opponents are gonna get a little bit luckier than me every time? Is that what it is? What a disaster. Alright, not yet, you. Show up on the second one, please. Ugh. Big stinky jerk. Okay. What was my second pick? My second pick wasn't a holy spell, was it? I think we just lose. Chat, I think we lose. Miss lethal next turn if I picked Ceaseless first. Think about that. Think about it, I am Mounting, and come back to me. But I switched to Holy Wrath and suddenly all of my opponents are Holy Wrath. It's very silly. I'm gonna keep one of these. I don't need both. I certainly don't want to have both if I draw Oracle and need to do that, or draw Ceaseless and need to do that. Eye for an eye? That's spicy. Though what a hell of a tech. Yeah, if I eye for an eye, yeah, I mean, like, that's just too cute. I don't know. That seems like a put it in the ETC if I'm gonna run ETC type card. Oh, my opponent's running Librams, right? So based. Unfortunately for them, I've already drawn the funny cards. So unless somebody looking at Useless's Expanse wants to be a potato. MartianBuu, you can play my version, just one game, it won't hurt you. I can. I won't. Your version sickens me. Based Martian? I am based. I am based on the truest story ever told. Rogue Tourist package would give you Knick-Knack Shack. I don't know that I want to run Knick-Knack Shack though. I would love to have Holy Cow. I would have loved to have Holy Cow last turn. Opponent's thinking about it. We have a problem. I'll show you what problem we have. Yeah.
I cannot wait to read these.
Ow.
May the light grant you peace.
Out of holy spells. I still need another turn before I can like coin play these two raw. Guess I'll just play this out.
True arcane magic.
Best card from Taurus is Seashill. Just playing Taurus probably means Renathal, and Renathal is Dan's game. Yeah, I guess you get the extra. You get the extra consistency of having more Holy Cowboys if you're doing that in Renathal. It makes sense. I just don't feel like doing it for 30 when we can accomplish the exact same thing with something that doesn't require me to put Linessa in the deck, you know?
The time has come.
Eye for an Eye would be so funny. It would be really funny. But like, if I do that, I'm never going to counter Amira again. Which I guess would be fine. Hey, Holy Cowboy, just in time to be useless to me. Alright, get rebuked. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for me to uninstall? It is actually over if we top deck Ceaseless Expanse here. I'm done with Hearthstone forever if we top deck Ceaseless Expanse. Justin Tim. Alright, here we go. Hey, Tooncar. Oh no, Lig. What happened? Lig, what happened? Did somebody Ceaseless Expanse you for 100 damage? Spaghetti on the silver hand. Alright, time to overplan this up. A lot of Paladin out there today. A lot of Paladin out there today, chat. We're getting there. We're getting there, chat. Dare I say we'll get to do it first? Dare I say it, chat? We might not. Because I still need Holy Wrath, right? Oh, metal detector is good though. Okay, so the oh, they haven't. Yeah, I mean they could have it. Oh no, I could have played it. I could have played it. No, but then they also could have played around with a metal detector. So it's like I think we're just dead. All right, we're fine. Have you tried losing to me? Wow. I just got plate breakered my Thakal armor, never playing Holy Wrath ever again. Unlucky. Best to play on day one because it was easy to theorycraft and only need one legendary. Do you need a new? Oh, you need this. Duh. I don't know, but this looks like a 5-minute video. Yeah. We were probably just fine with the one game. Oh my goodness, chat. How do you guys feel about me having a video that includes playing this card on one? I'm up against Chili Pepper Warlock. I don't like what is this?
And now, the premiere act. Me!
Oh, they're trying to complete the Imp's quest. I see. I see what they're doing. They're on the Imp section of that thing. I did this exact same thing to complete it. Alright. This is gonna be, you know, best game they've ever played. Who's ready to eat my spaghetti? That hurt my feelings. City tax would be great here. Oh no, they're 2/2s? Never mind. City tax would be nothing. High city tax. I guess I quality city tax next turn, even though it absorbs my cowboy benefit. I could also chill for a turn, right? Like I could time warp, and then next turn I could Finley in hopes of getting Ceaseless Expanse, Prismatic Beam. Can I play this deck Reno sometime? I could play this deck Reno sometime.
And now, the premiere act. Me!
Those are some ugly Murlocs. They really are. What's up, Sloppy Walrus? All that hurt my feelings. I didn't like a single second of it.
May the light grant you peace.
Guess since we've bought our 2 turns, we might as well take them. Here we go. Impalicious imp times. Blarga blarga blarg blarga blarga da blarg. So the turn after this one, I can just play Equality, or I can just play Order plus Wrath. So I don't need the charge anymore. There we go. Do you think the spell damage druid would be good with the druid starship?
I'll start this show.
My opponent has 21 health. So boring. We don't actually need to, we don't need the Ceaseless Expanse, you know. Molten Giant would have been fine. Yay! It got down pretty low, it was at 33. You know, it's so funny, like, if they even changed it so that it goes off of current cost instead of max cost, that would still be a good Holy Wrath minion. Alright, so this is one of those times when ETC would be nice, I guess. We got order. Alright. Can we get Holy Cow?
Happy Hallows
Also, for all I know, this is Elemental and not Hostage. They're not playing Renethal.
Happy Hallows End.
Happy Hollow's End.
Reporting for duty.
Ow.
Witness true arcane magic.
Martian feeding on the poor imp blocks, I know. I need it though, I need it though. How am I gonna win otherwise? Check out Clearance Promoter. Do me a favor and don't play Ice Block next turn. Reduce the cost of 2 spells in your hand by 1. You know, that's not bad, huh? That could be good. I have a lot of spells. Well, I guess my opponent should have played Ice Block. I didn't even have to draw my ETC to get the tight-lip witness. This is gameplay of all time, chat. I gotta tell you. If you draw Expanse, do you lose? No, we can Finley it back if we draw it. But also, like, Overplanner is kind of nice to avoid that.
May the light grant you peace.
Oh, hey, Ceaseless Expanse.
Reporting for duty.
See, we gotta find Finley. That's a funny trade.
I need a
Because, like, they want to pop this so they can draw stuff, right? Yeah. That's pretty good, yeah. I'll take it. So, Order and Wrath are after my top deck. But we're just dead. Well, we might not be dead, like, we have the rebukes and stuff.
Hey, having fun yet?
Did we get a rebuke? If we didn't get a rebuke, I think we're dead. Looks like we got one, though. We don't have any timeouts, so we're kind of like trying really hard to draw either a timeout or a rebuke, right? You just got a signature from a regular pack. Congratulations.
May the light grant you peace.
Another rebuke? Alright, we're toast. You hate to see it. Is it worth running the rogue stuff just so that you have doubles of Holy Cow to find?
A limited time offer.
That's good. Then we just win next turn. Opponent should have popped this sooner. Maybe they just haven't found order? But yeah, we won even though we had to like... Well, they could have a timeout too. I didn't necessarily win. Yeah.
May the light grant you peace.
A limited time offer.
All right, opponent. Boop. All right, we won a Holy Wrath Mirror. I knew we could do it. This might be one of the most skill-based decks of all time. I agree. I agree.
May the light grant you peace.
Reporting for duty.
Let the dead rest.
I just made that trade again. Like, I shouldn't make it, right? I have the Holy Wraths in my hand, so it doesn't matter too much. In fact, now that I think about it, it was better not to. But just as a general rule, you don't want to make that trade there because... Oh, can we just find Ceaseless Expanse on as our next card? This would have to hit both Order and Holy Wrath for it to be good for next turn, right? But it could. It just has to...
Should I?
What's a higher likelihood that I discover Ceaseless Expanse as the second card, or this hits one of the Wraths and an Order? This can also find me like timeout and stuff for the following turns. I think I better do this.
I need a vacation from my vacation.
All right, we have timeout. That's good. And rebuke. And timeout. All right, neat.
A limited time offer.
Hmm. If I do this, it means that they don't get to do like solemn vigils and things on their terms. Rebuking me. It's actually pretty bad news, huh?
Grant you peace. May the light
Because I can't play my own rebuke now.
peace.
Do I just lose? I think I just lost. Unlucky.
Low in price, high in fun.
This is a death rattle? I got you baited. I got you baited. I thought I was a battle cry. This needs to get out of my deck. This is awful. Oops. Funk. I'm never adding Sphere. You guys can play Sphere if you want. I'm not doing it. It sickens me. It sickens you to draw Ceaseless. Get good. You have a very dumb question. I'm ready. I'm ready. Lay that dumb question on me.
May the light grant you peace.
Is the Snorlax plushie new? No, it's not. He's chilling. He's been there. Hi, Nick Mode. All right, we have everything except a cow. Everything except the cow. Let the dead rest. If you take a net deck and change exactly one card, is it your own list? Yes. I think, like... So first of all, I think it's... People get a little overcredited for archetypes. Like, you know, if somebody completely innovates something, then you want to credit them whether you took their exact list or not. Like, say there's a completely wild new addition to an established archetype. You could say, like, you know, just for example, let's just pick a random card in a random deck. Let's say that, like, I don't know, Murloc Tiny Fin became the nuts in Reno Paladin, whatever. Yeah, like it. Just for example, just assume that there, for some reason, that was really good. If someone asks you about that, you could say, like, yeah, I got the idea from blah blah blah. You know, like, that's the extent of credit that you need to give them. You don't need to, like, label it as so and so's Reno Paladin, you know, whether you use the exact 30 or not. I guess, I don't know. As long as you're not going around pretending that, you know, an innovation was your own idea when you took it from somebody else, I think, you know, it's fine to just not worry about it. But, like, you know, if you play that same 30 and then change one card that's kind of irrelevant, then, you know, don't go saying, like, this is my list, you know, like, this is the list I'm running is fine to say, but, like, you know, like, this is my list, you know, you didn't think of that 30, you net decked it from somebody and you changed one card. So, like, you don't have to credit that person, but, you know, don't go around pretending that it was your idea. Murloc Tiny Fin is in the nuts? No, it totally is. And if you play Murloc Tiny Fin and Reno Paladin, you have to credit me. All right. I think chasing around 7 to 10 cards, you can call it your own. Like, yeah, you can change, like, one or two things, and that's your take on the blah 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 list. You know, like, that's all fine. It's just there are so many factors that matter. You know, and I do think that people overcredit. Like, when you come up with something that's a completely new concept, you know, like, you know, I want credit for thinking of Cthulhu Druid for Wild. You know, like, that was a deck that I put together. Yeah, and you don't have to, like, go around saying, like, this is Marshy's Cthulhu Druid, right? Every time, but, like, I don't want people to say, like, yeah, you know, this is my deck when I thought of that. As soon as something becomes a meta deck, you know, like, people don't need to mention my name whenever they play Cthulhu Druid. They can just say, like, you know, here's the list I've been playing. This is my take on Cthulhu Druid, and it could be one card off from me, and that's your take on it. You know, it's fine. You doubt this deck is a problem? I don't know. Didn't get any of that, and also I net deck this list. Please stop playing my deck. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Marshy did an oopsie poopsie. He did. He did. I'm so bad at this game. Actual terrible player at this game. Terrible, stinky poo-poo doo-doo.
May the light grant you peace.
I need to find Finley. It's in my hands. It's a skill issue, honestly. Only a true doo-doo would ever suck that bad. Let the dead rest. Let the dead rest. More like let the dead best. Get it, chat? All right, well, we can Finley it away next turn. So next turn, we play this, get the Finley, rebuke Finley, and then... They Finley too. Did they also have it? Hmm. All right, we have timeout, which is nice. Like, we can go timeout cowboy, but then if they have a rebuke, we just lose. Well, we have this. Interesting.
May the light grant you peace.
Yeah, so hopefully they don't have rebuke. I don't need to cowboy at this point, right?
Options.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I guess. I just passed. Plays are on Neophyte? That's true. Yeah, I could have done it for that reason. But like, how are they fitting a Neophyte with all this stuff in there? But I didn't get credit for my OTKs. I just get really annoyed because there's almost always no chance that they happen to have the same idea. Yeah, I mean, like, that's what I'm saying is like context to everything, you know? When there's like a completely new, like, if someone's just following your channel, ripping off every OTK you do, and, you know, not giving you any credit, that's lame, you know? So you know, there's no flat, like, if you changed one card, that means it's your deck type of rule. You know, you just have to use common sense and good judgment, and then you can then you can navigate your way, you know.